So what happens if you get to the situation where a student can't access the linked learning activity wizard, or for some reason you want to download it and save that activity as part of your Moodle, so it's contained in the one element? There is a way to do it, and it's a few little steps, but first of all we have to turn editing on, and I'll show you what not to do. Learning activity wizards do not work as an IMS content package or a SCORM compliant. So don't worry about what it says in the learning activity website. In my experience, I haven't got them to work. So what do we do? Well, first of all, we need to go to law. I need to download the activity. So we click on the download a zip of my activity icon. Law will then say, yes, do you want to download it? Yes, I do. And you save it somewhere. So I'm calling it Quiz Christmas. So I've downloaded my files to my desktop, or wherever you choose to do it. For me it was my desktop. What I need to do now is, similar to the previous activity we did, is link to a file or website. So we are not, the previous one we linked to a website, this one we are linking to a file in Moodle, which isn't there yet, but that's okay. So what we will do is give it a name, and this is a Christmas quiz. And we are going to choose or upload a file. So instead of looking for a location on the web, we are going to choose or upload a file. Okay, at the moment there's nothing there. I'm going to create a folder because it makes life a lot easier to find things. I'm going to call it Law Activities. Makes it a lot easier to find things later on. I'm going to go into that folder, and now on the right hand side I'm going to click Upload a File. Moodle is then going to say, where is it? So I need to browse for it, and there it is there, Quiz Christmas. It's a zip file. And now I can click on upload this file. And that activity is now in there. Now remember, the IMS or the SCORM wouldn't work. So what we need to do now is we need to unzip this file. So click unzip, and then click OK. What it's now done is it's unzipped that file. It's been called 9368. So if I open that folder, there's a whole lot of information here. So you can see the bottom three files. I can choose which one of these is the launch file, because that's what I'm after. I've got to find which file it is that launches it. So I'm going to take a punt, and I can click on this first one to see if it launches the right window. And it's coming slowly. There we go. So there's my quiz. So that is the right file to launch. So I can close that window now, and I click choose on the file that launches the activity. So that file name, quiz9368.html, is in my Moodle course, and so now I just scroll down and I click on save and return to course. Now what will happen is when I click on Christmas quiz, that will launch, and as a student I'll be able to complete the quiz, find my results, and then remember it's self-assessment only, and then be prepared for whatever assessment event I'm going to do.